Hello, it's Anna Sunjoy here, energy coach, and today is day 3 of the self-care, 40 days to self-care. So if you're just starting this series, it's not too late. Each day is just less than 5 minutes. Get your dose of inspiration, and today's theme is acceptance. So, what is acceptance? I actually pulled up the dictionary definition for you today, which is acceptance is the action of consenting to receive or undertake something offered. It can also mean the action or process of being received as an adequate or suitable, typically being admitted into a group. We're not talking about that kind of acceptance. We're talking about the first kind, which is receiving and allowing what is. Quick story how I have come across acceptance lately. Uh, we ordered a new car and it wasn't going to get here for another several months. So our 14-year old Prius died. God bless her. And we replaced every single part, the batteries, both batteries, the brakes, the tires, like it's a new car of parts. And it still died. We brought it to the repair shop. They said nothing was wrong and it still died. So now we're in this weird period of no second car because our new car is not coming till a bit down the road. And then our Leaf, our electric car that we love and adore, got a flat tire, like right in this little window of time before we get our new car. So it's never gotten a flat in like 8 years. So this is a perfect time when all of life is life in you, when the unexpected things happen, or you get triggered, or you react, or things aren't going your way, to simply accept to the illusion of control that we might think we all have. Um, what are areas in your life that you find hard to accept? If you look from a self-care perspective of, sleep, eating, exercise, and mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, what are the areas for you that you have a hard time accepting? Maybe physically you just don't like that fat around your waist anymore after you got pregnant. And if you're a man, you don't like the belly fat there from maybe the pandemic. If emotionally, maybe you feel a little too volatile, that rage maybe comes out a little too much. Uh, Relations with family aren't quite what you want it to be. You can make a list. If you're listening to this in the car, just mentally go through ask yourself, what are areas I don't accept about myself or my life? Another example may be physically for sleep. It's no matter how much you try to go to bed on time or not, your kid is still going to wake up in the middle of the night, or your husband tosses and turns and can't get to sleep, or whatever. I'm not talking about me. So it's up to you of which area you pick. Just pick one that's kind of a big niggly for you. And then from there, today's self care practice is simply allow and receive and accept that current reality about yourself or about your life. So, my practice I did today was around sleep. And I like to get at least 7 hours a night. I sleep pretty hard naturally, but some nights I just wake up at 3:30 and I'm just up. And a lot of that has to do with my own spiritual community and the energy vortex that we're in. But that aside, uh, I kind of acquiesce to, this ideal I have of like 8 hours every night, unless this or that, just isn't quite working out. What matters is that I have boundless energy and I take care of myself. So I'm still going to strive for it, but I'm just allowing and accepting for my own mental health to not get stuck on it, no matter how many charts I create or whatnot to track it. So for you, what's your area? Comment below. What is something you do not accept about your life that you're going to practice accepting today? It's a little bit of a vulnerable share for the public, but the freedom in sharing is so much greater when you articulate for yourself. And then now your brain, your reticular activating system is like, okay, this is what I'm going to accept. If you don't have anything or you can't think of something, just allow a trigger to come up and notice when you're triggered and then accept it. All right. I can't wait to hear from you what you're going to take on. That is it for now. Bye. See you tomorrow.